Eva Jankowski. I work for Kids First as a program coach, and we're here at the Yellow Brick to talk about the financial aid program that Kids First offers.
And I'm Shirley Ritter, Director of Kids First.
So I know about the Childcare financial aid that Kids First offers, but what if our family isn't eligible because of where we might work or if we live somewhere else? So if that's true, what other choices do we have?
Well, there are some other sources of funding for childcare, but they all have different requirements, so it takes a little digging. Probably the most well-known is Head Start, and there are Head Start programs in Garfield County if you live there. Head Start is mostly income-based, so you have to be pretty low income to qualify. There's also a state-funded program called Colorado Preschool Program, or CPP for short. Every school district in our area gets funding for this, and it's so that they can address what they consider to be a child at risk for future learning. So if there are issues in your family that might make your child eligible for this program, that would be a good place to go too. Things like having teenage parents or a single parent, moving many times, or even some medical risk factors are considered for that program. You can contact the school district where you live directly, or you can contact Kids First and they can give you more information and who to contact for each of those different sources.
Okay, so that's really cool. So even though it's not Kids First financial aid child care program, they can still help me with these other programs. So how does that kind of work?
Well, Kids First works closely with just about all the other agencies that provide services for young children. Their staff attends local and regional early childhood council meetings, so they know the people and the services that are offered firsthand. It's difficult sometimes to figure out where to get services or what you might qualify for, especially if you live in one community and you work in another, or even in a different county. Kids First understands this, and we do our best to help you figure that out or connect you with somebody who can.
Yeah, that sounds really supportive. I had no idea that having a baby and being a parent would be something that would be so challenging. It's almost like learning a whole different language. So what else should I know about helping to pay for childcare?
Well, I think being a new parent is a lot like learning a different language. At least, trying to find your way out of a maze maybe as a visual. Mm-hmm. How would you be knowing how to do something if you've never done it before? So, there is funding through each county too called CCAP, Colorado Child Care Assistance Program. It's also for people with really low incomes or even looking for work that need child care. Sometimes it's worth also asking the child care program that you're interested in enrolling in if they might have private donations, something that they got a grant maybe for tuition assistance. Some people have also gotten help from their employer or from their church, especially if there's a short-term kind of emergency need for your family.
Yeah. So I guess the best place to start is Kids First. If they know the options for child care assistance and they know my situation, they can really help me pull everything together. It's good to know that all of these different organizations work together to help family